The centre is rethinking its social media monitoring policy. That's according to my colleague Meenakshi Bhanja, who is bringing us the news from the Supreme Court. And she joins us now on the phone line. So Meenakshi, break down the details for us. What has led to this change of heart from the central government?
Viren, this is a massive, significant development from the Supreme Court. Just moments back, the central government has informed the top court that it has withdrawn this particular notification for establishing social media hubs at district levels. Now, this is very interesting given the fact that it was the Supreme Court which had made some oral observations at the last hearing itself, while it was taking into account this particular petition that was filed by TMC's Mahua Moitra, and this petition was argued by Abhishek Manu Singhvi. And that time we had seen this observation coming in from Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, who had said that the proposal of this nature tantamounted to a 360-degree surveillance. And it also tantamounted to the state being acting in the manner suggestive of a police state. And that is what has led to the central government having a rethink on this policy. Just moments back, the Attorney General has informed the top court that this policy is being reviewed, and the Supreme Court has therefore gone ahead and disposed of Mahua Moitra's petition, which it had kept pending with itself. And categorically, today, the attorney has informed the Supreme Court that this particular observation that was prevalent at the last hearing, when Honorable Justice D.Y. Chandrachud had made the remark that such a policy would tantamount to a 360-degree surveillance, is something which the central government has taken into account, and therefore it has had a rethink on the policy, and this particular notification has been withdrawn.
Right. So it seems, Meenakshi, tell me if I'm reading this correct. So it's privacy issues that have once again been the reason for the government withdrawing this plea after the justice's observations the last time this was being heard.
There were multiple issues. There was the right to privacy issue. There was the right whether a welfare state, which is a democracy like India, can place the citizens in a surveillance-like state. And there were other arguments also that was being made about state excessiveness. Can a state really overstep its boundaries and go on to have surveillance of social media hubs of this nature, as was being contemplated?
Right.
It was the IB minister also in the past who had stepped in and assured people that the central government was really not intending to follow up with such a proposal. It was at a formative stage that the government was merely mulling over it. But today, even that doubt has been put to rest with this particular assurance that has come in from the union government. No less than the top law officer of the government of India, K.K. Venugopal, has assured the Supreme Court that there is no such policy or proposal which is afoot with the central government, and therefore the Supreme Court has gone ahead and disposed of this petition by Mahua Moitra, which was challenging a prospective policy or proposal that the government was perhaps intending to bring in.
Well, consequential that withdrawal of government's social media monitoring policy. Thanks, Meenakshi, for joining us.